There we go. Oh, what a struggle. All right. YouTube intro. All right, everyone. Welcome back. So 3VT has another chess analysis for us. This is well, it's a chess position, and the rules are you can't move the queens and the mate in 47. So here we go. Alright, so first, last time I got confused about which way the board was oriented. Okay, so black is moving upwards this way. Okay, so what's going on? I guess it's black to move, right? Which pieces can black move? Black can move a bunch of these rooks. The rooks here can move. This bishop can't move. The queens are stuck. This pawn is... Pawns are all stuck. So it's gonna start with some rook moving. Meanwhile, this white king is going to just move between those two squares because there's not much else the white king can do. So what am I trying to do? So I guess, no. This bishop's permanently stuck, so only these rooks matter. I'd like the... This is sort of a wall. So this knight can't move. So how can I check the king just in general? Which pieces can like sort of get... If I can move all the knights out of the way. Nah. What do I do with this junk here? Okay, so, I guess I can, like, if I move a knight here, I can store a knight here or something. There's, like, 2 empty spaces here. Similarly... Okay, I see. So, basically I want to store the knights. Oh, jeez. I have no idea whether this will work in 42 moves. Oh, my God. Alright, let's get started. Oops. Oh, freak. Didn't mean to do that. I have to move the white king. I don't know if this will... It's 40... Oh yeah, 47. See, the problem is, like, I can't... I have no idea how many moves this is going to... Oh, I have a guess how many moves it's going to take. But I might be off by a small constant. So, okay, there are... Moving the rooks takes 12-ish turns. No. Okay, so now I can move the knight. Okay, and then this knight can go here. That knight go there. Okay, and where do you plan on moving these knights? Just literally anywhere. Did I mess up? Oh crap, I messed up. I need to get one of the knights out. There's not. Okay. Alright, everyone back. Okay. Okay, let's move. Let's pick this knight or something. I'd have to get the knight out. Do I not? I think I was trying to get all the knights out of the way so I could like promote the pawn or something. I guess we could try to get a knight to here. Actually, it would be enough to get a knight to there. That's true. Oh, frick. If I go now, do I get a stalemate? Yeah. Just do anything, right? No, hang on. What was the plan? The plan was I could get a knight here. Put another knight at f4. Wait, the problem is I need to attack this square, right? Can't you swap the parity so the knight gets eaten and then mate? I think the problem is like the king is moving between these two squares, but those two squares I need a way to attack this square, and so to do that I need to get like a knight like here, which I don't see if is there a way I can get there. Knight should go to f4. Okay, so I do want to promote. I'm not crazy. Queen to white win. Queen to score. I'm not allowed to move the queens. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right, so I do need to promote, right? Because the knights can't reach a square where they can attack the whatever it's called. How many? I've used 28 moves already. Like, in principle, I have enough squares that I can get the knights out of the way. But it's gonna take a long time. Yeah. Yeah, how do I get this in 42? Rewind. Okay, well, either way, I'm fairly sure this is like the first correct thing to do. The problem is, how do I make it so that... Da-da-da. This might be okay. Actually, this seems pretty bad. I want to get the knight stored in the correct place as well, because otherwise I'm not going to have time to move it back later. Okay, let's just see how many moves this takes, because I feel like I can't do this calculation in my head. Oops. Nope. Okay. How did that rook move? God, wait, I didn't want to move that rook. No, back up, okay. God. Have you finished Braid? No, I actually haven't played Braid in a while. So I have like a... Yeah, I should play Braid again at some point. That would be good to finish up. Oh no. I think it has to start like this, because otherwise you don't have anywhere to go. Okay. How many worlds left? 1 or 2? I forget exactly. No, no, actually, this doesn't work. It needs to be, I need to get down here first. So, yeah, I don't think I can do better than that. Oh, no, I didn't. This is gonna take a while. Okay. $36. Yeah, there's no way there's enough time, right? Uh, Because this night just takes forever. Why did you need to do that last night move? Hmm. Let's see if Oh wait, yeah, I don't need to wait, yeah, why did I put on A5? Uh Why did I want to do that cell? Do I need that cell? Maybe I don't. Alright, maybe I just go for it now. Oh man. Wait. I'm down a square. Huh, that's not good. Maybe what I'm supposed to do, actually, rather than store knights, maybe I should just feed them to the king. That might be better, actually. Yeah, actually, what am I doing? Okay, let's try that instead. Maybe I can get the parodies to line up so that I can end up feeding them to the clean. How do I use this history thing on the right? Oh no, that doesn't work. Well, it would if I get the parity right. So let's see. I put in check. King moves out, and then I sack the. Okay. Evan, will live solve share again 20 or 21 correspondence round live solve? I'm not sure what that means. What? Knight and F6. Right here? See, this is problem is this knight I don't takes a while to get rid of. Like I can try it. Actually, I don't know how I'm gonna move this knight at all. The more I think about, like, if you, I have to go either here or here, right? But then, let's see, this cell or this cell. But all of those are blocked. Oh, you move a rook down. Damn. Yeah, that's right. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay. Let me rewind a bit. I don't. How do I? Why does it branch out like this? Can I just wipe all this? Whatever. Okay, let's see. I might make it. I have 17 moves. Okay. I might not make it. Shoot, I have 10 moves. I don't think it works. 1, 2, 3. I'm a little off. I don't need to move the knights. Oh, do I just not need to move the knights at all? F3, E1, F3. Okay, rewind. So I actually should be moving that rook earlier because I have to do it anyways. When you promote, you don't have to throw away the knights. I don't? 23. Rook a5 and then knight a4. Oh, that is better, yeah. Okay, this should work. 29, 30, 31. Actually, we're still short on time. Jeez. Oh no. 40, 41. I think we're dead. I don't think I can move this knight anywhere. This knight's stuck, right? Am I allowed to promote it to a queen? Queens can't move. Okay, so I guess that's no. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Restart. So what have we learned? We figured that there's ways to... You can move the rooks down, so it's not as cramped as I thought it was. Does that work as the first move? Move this down, move there, store here, store there. That might be faster. Let's try that. I don't think yeah. Okay, so let's try that. $18. $22. $25. Time. We're half out of time. This is dead, isn't it? I don't... Oh, there's no way to move. But I can move the pawn. Okay, so if we're only doing that, we don't need to do the extra knight moves here, do we? Do we need to move that knight? What if I don't? Why is your knight always on a5? I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I don't think we need to put it on a5. Uh... Oh god, freaking... Oh, okay, we might be okay. Okay. Okay, so now we're kind of... Are we dead? I don't think so. We might make it. It's gonna be tight. 42. Nah. No. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Do we not want the knight on a5? I feel like a5 is a good place to put the knight. Oh my god. Are we gonna get to do any math today at this rate? Jeez. Okay, how did this play out? So we move these... Start by moving that knight. I think this is probably the correct first move. And then we... Evan, please hurry me. I'm trying. I don't think the a5 helps. 22 moves. Okay. I think we need to move a knight down there anyways. Wait, no. Do I need to push the rooks all the way in? Ah, crap. Alright. What a mess. No. Bad idea. We eventually have to off move all these rooks. It's just a matter of when do I move them. Yeah, first move should be this. This knight is wrong. I think the rook start is correct. Okay. Actually, what if I... What if I do something like this? Does this work at all? I feel like this doesn't work. Yeah, this I don't think it's gonna work. Crap. Science and technology. Yeah, I mean the Twitch labels are a little questionable, just overall. Okay. The problem is we have to short circuit the... this part. So, have you got it yet? I don't think so. At the time the prompt promotes, it has to be... okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So I need to open... I must open D3. Oops. No, that's not what to do. Okay, this line is not terrible. Oh shit, no, we're gonna time out. Hmm. You should start USMA 2019 one again. I had a dream I was grading a functional equation, and then when I woke up, it was I wrote down the functional equation, and it was USMA 1. Oh no, this is so bad. $35. No. Dum de dum dum da 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 da. Wow, I moved a rook 2 spaces. Yeah. Alright, that's 47 moves. Is it making Usama 1 and F8 bad though? It's a... I don't know. It depends. Can I agree Usama 2018-2 is not a reasonable number 2? I voted it as Usama 1. I thought it was 1 4. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. You said that's why TST... Well, TSTST 2018-1 is a functional equation from polynomials to Z. And... I mean, that's sort of why we put it on TSTST instead, because it's pretty abstract. 5 rook movement to shave off 2 moves. Well, I feel like right now I'm like... How many moves off am I by? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I'm like 5 moves off. Oh my god. So I always have to have these 4 here. And I always need to move the knights. And... I have to clear this square eventually, no matter what. And the knights always have to eventually be in... I just have to start this way. All the random stuff I did with the knight at the start didn't pan out. Alright, so... So I'm guessing the optimization is that rooks can move more than one. Okay, and then I need to slightly... I do need to move the rooks a little bit to... Is there a way I can do that more efficiently? So, this rook, this knight, Yeah. Just go straight to moving the gap back to... What do I do with this knight though? Oh, yeah, I don't... Okay. The point is these moves were needed anyways, so okay, that's fine. Alright, so we'll store the knight here, and then let the pawn move. Yeah, this line is clean. I think this is good. $43, $44. Oh no, the parody's wrong. Oh no, that's 47, alright. I hate this. Oh no. Quickly realize that 5 rooks takes 6 moves. Yeah, okay, we did it. And there's more. Okay, wow. Today is chess puzzle day. Alright. Tabor, did you say you wanted to send the link of the new version? Yeah, can you send the new link? I heard that there is a change. Cool. No problem. Take your time. How long did that take? That took like 40 minutes. There's a lot of Evans today. Are there non-rook ways to burn a move? Yeah, let's do the Brazil problem after this so that we can have at least one problem done today. The Brazil problem looks really funny. It's like the derivative of something. Alright. Alright, any constraints on this? Is it just chess made in whatever? Made in 20, alright. Okay. Alright, so today we have another chess puzzle. This is made in 20 by Taper. Alright, so we have 2 knights, a king, and there is a black pawn. So 20 is not sharp. 15 is optimal. Jeez. Wait, so for doing this, am I supposed to turn on the analysis thing so that the black king moves? Like, it feels like this time the black actually has to make some decisions. Uh, I'll tell you best for black. Okay. So I guess the more verbose question is it worth turning on Stockfish? No, don't analysis. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do it for both sides. Do I just try something? This is gonna be so long. Alright, so this is interactive. Well, okay, if I want to constrain possibilities, this is probably... This way the king either moves here or... I kind of regret giving you this puzzle. Yeah, king of 8, no surprise there. Here? Maybe? I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, I have to go now. Amazing. It's because I took too long on the other chess puzzle. So do we still do the puzzle? No, yes, do it. Okay. Well, someone has to tell me what... Is there a way I can make Stockfish do it only for the black? Is that a thing I can do? I don't actually know how this website works. Let's make a poll. King e7. By the way, you've lost. Okay. So what do I do? Case. Okay, I decided I'm doing this instead. Yeah, why does that most 24 moves? The problem is that it's made in like 20, so... Just keep going, else undo one move. Okay, someone else be like, alright. Okay. Okay, well, I need someone to volunteer as black if we want to keep doing this. Do you see the button? In the target button. Where's the target? This one? Oh! Oh, there you go. wait, I just turn this on, right? And it'll work. Okay, there we go. That's much better, because the stream delay would have been annoying as heck as well. Alright. I should hide bottom right. What's bottom right? Oh, does it tell me if I... Okay, I think I... Just for math. What are we doing right now? Someone gave me a chess puzzle. I think the definition of ILO shortlist just gets like more and more generous each stream. So... Help. Wait, I can't hear you. Unmute the stream, question mark? Drawn by... What's Troitsky line? Okay, so that is... Oh, I was told this was not correct. Oops, wrong night. I wanted to do that, because otherwise there's too many. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to keep him from going west, right? Like if the guy goes west, I'm kind of screwed. So can I get that square? Just stream today? Apparently, I don't know, man. We'll do. I want to do that, but I keep getting chess. My viewers kept sending me chess puzzles, so like question mark. I have to start this way because otherwise. It's impossible to mate without the pawn. It's clear my start isn't optimal. Is that obvious? I need to block the king. Number 15 to number 19. What is number 15 to number 19? Oh, is the number until... Does this number show me how many turns to win? Is that what's happening? Okay, I was told to do it in 20, right? Okay, well, this is gonna be... 15 is just better. More leeway later? Okay. So what do I just brute force until the number says 14? Plus 1.4. That doesn't sound good. I think Stockfish is wrong according to means drawn. Okay. So if it ever shows like a plus number, that means I died. Okay, well, we'll do. So 19. Let's do that. And that. Okay, that's loss. So where am I trying to do? I have this square covered, this square covered, this squared. I actually have the king already in a lock. Like they can only move the pawn. So I can kind of control where I let the king go by, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Nope. What am I supposed to do now? So it's blocked here, blocked here. This position's pretty good. I just don't know what to do next. Like anything I do gives the king a little bit of leeway, and I don't really want to give it some leeway. I want to force the king to move back to the right, I think. It's this? No, that's... Actually, that's not terrible. Yeah, maybe I can just slowly move it back to the right. Where is that move? It's getting farther. Help. Ooh, sorry, the king start. You go all the way to the start position looks like this. And... I don't know, so we did this, and then we did that, and then we did that. The king is there. Or not that. What did we do? We did... I forget. Oh man, I forgot the line. We did king d6. Yeah, here. Soft lock. And then the pawn moves. So I want the king to keep going. Mate in 20. Well, this is fine, right? We're 7. There's a mate in 17 and we're 3 moves in? Yeah, so now what? Wait, if I kill the pawn, that makes it harder? Oh, because then it's a stalemate, of course. Okay. What do I do after this? Wait, you cannot mate with 2 knights. Oh, okay. I guess okay, that's probably a known result if that's the case. Alright. So you can mate with 2 knights versus pawn though. So I just should not take the pawn. Nope. No, I don't. I can't get. No. I want to get it to go right. I need to. The pawn is all for just parity reasons? Oh, alright, fine. Okay, so I don't need to focus on making it go west then. I can just kind of... Nope. What am I trying to do? I do not know what I'm doing. Holy crap. What do I do? Okay, what is the last move going to look like? Assuming the king is against an edge and not a corner. So like I want like a knight here. A knight, so it has to be like knight. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No, that's lost. Okay, that just went in a loop. If I go this way, that feels like it's also a loop. This is the final result. So what move am I supposed to make? I feel like at this point I've tried almost every one already, and every one the thing is telling me that this is not losing apparently. And that's about it. But that's losing. This is now in 23 moves. I have a target of 20. Well, okay, the one that got me to 18 is apparently not correct because I'm told I'm supposed to make in 20. Wait, is there a move I haven't tried? I feel like at this point I've tried everything that looked reasonable and none of them changed 17. Like, I want the move that goes to 16 and I think I tried everything at this point. Yeah, that's definitely a loss. Oh, okay. Apparently that's it. Seriously? That's the right thing to do? Okay, well. Okay. I didn't think that would be the move. Alright, so do I get closer? No, apparently not. I guess I'm just kind of supposed to move the knights into place. Maybe? Okay, so now it's pinned there. I need to prevent that square from opening up. How can I do that? Has to be here, right? Okay. Wow, it's symmetric. Okay. Okay, so we went that way. Nope. That increased the time. Nope. Apparently I'm not supposed to do that. Definitely not. Oops. So we're here. I'm supposed to move the king? Really? Evan is not experienced enough in chess. No, I really am not. I don't know what I'm doing. Nope, it's not that. This is fun seeing Evan suffering. Okay. What am I missing? No? Okay. I just want to just try everything and see what gets the 12. Yeah, those are on our... Is it that? No, it's not. So it's not a king move. This goes up to... It changes to 14 after I do that. That's losing. That's silly. Okay, wait. I feel like I tried every move at this point. Yeah, okay, wait. So I think this thing is lying to me because if I'm understanding correctly, there should be a move that gives me 12. Right? Like there's supposed to be a move that says number 12 and right? Or am I not understanding like what the I guess that's just has 14 now. Alright. Okay, so the stockfish is just wrong. Yeah, I've been stuck on chess puzzles the whole time. It's been a struggle. Alright, I don't know. King e6. I have no idea. Okay, can I just brute force my way through the rest of this puzzle? I'm just gonna brute force my way. Okay. Alright. Okay. No, no. It's sort of like the position from before, but not. Wow, it went up to 15. Oh, screw it. I just want to kill the king already. Yeah, that's losing. That's what I figured. Okay, we're on this line. No! Okay, You're dead because it's more than. I've just been told that the number thing is not is lying to us. So right now I'm just only caring about whether it says I've lost or not. This one says 10. All right, let's just try all of them. No, no, no. That's 15, but at least it's finite. Okay, so those are all those name moves. It's lost. 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 This is 13. Okay. That just makes everyone try more moves. I'm just gonna keep trying all the moves that give me finite numbers until I figure out what's going on. No. Oh, okay, that says 11 now. That says 10. That says 9. We're getting somewhere! Crap, what do I do with this, though? I can't just let this knight die, right? I have to protect the knight. I do that. No. I either have to protect it, or I need to... run. There's nowhere to run. I have to protect it. I protect. Oh, but that loses. Okay, what am I... This just dies, right? Yeah, because he just takes it. I guess I could do that. That is a valid move. Oh, okay, that worked. The number got bigger. Okay. Seven moves. What does 0.0 mean? I feel like I've been in this position before. Have I? Have I been in this exact position? I can't even tell anymore. Oh, this is so much stress. No. No. Bring the king in here. No, king up? The king goes up? Seriously? Is it just is it just to stall a turn? I don't know. Okay, that's reasonable. No. We're almost there! Four more moves. crap. That's not how you do it. Right, okay, so where... Okay, so I need to block off this square, which is already done. Oh crap, that's stalemate. Okay. We did it! Yeah, we could do some bad though, Jesus. Breath first search. Oh my god. Good move, it says. How many moves did it take? 26. But I'm pretty sure I like repeated some positions because I was like clowning.